What's up, football fans? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be part one of a 5-part series, and this is about one club in each of the top 5 leagues that should be the ones to look out for. The very first one is in the Premier League. Now, as you might probably have guessed, this club is none other than Nottingham Forest, and the reason why I picked them is not just because they're second in the league, but because of how they got here. They returned to the Premier League 2 seasons ago after being out of the league for many seasons, and they are previous Champions League winners. This is a picture from their 1979 triumph in the Champions League, and they won the Champions League in back-to-back seasons, a feat that I am not sure any other Premier League club has managed. However, despite being former Champions League winners and being in the Premier League back then, I think they'd won it at some point as well. But being out of the Premier League for all these seasons, upon their return, it was far from savoury, with both of these last 2 seasons being seasons where they were in relegation battles, and it was a big challenge for Steve Cooper. Well, eventually Steve Cooper was sacked, and in came this man, none other than Nuno Espirito Santo, who was former Wolves manager. He had a great stint there, and then things went bad towards the end of it. He was at Spurs, struggled quite a bit, and then he went over to the Saudi League at Al Ittihad, and then back here to the Premier League, where he has joined Nottingham Forest. Ever since he has joined the club, their fortunes have been looking much better, and this season has been amazing for them. They started off the season sitting around the top 6-7, and then they were just progressing more and more, and they finally found themselves as high as second place in one game week, and I think they could currently be in third place after 20 games on 40 points. They are also the only team to have beaten Liverpool in the Premier League so far for the season. Many people are saying that this could be the season that Nottingham Forest could win the title, and they've been seeing parallels to the season that Leicester City had won the title in the 2016-17 season. And you could guess this one. After 20 games, Leicester City had 40 points in their season. However, none of this is possible with only the manager himself, Nuno. But these two players are two who are quite influential and come up a lot when looking at it. Morgan Gibbs-White over here, and then Anthony Elanga, former Manchester United player who joined Forest, and he's been amazing ever since he has joined. He's bettered a goal and assist record than he's ever had in the Premier League, and I think he's done better than a lot of United players as well. More players to mention are also Murillo in defence. Then also looking at Callum Hudson-Odoi, joined from Chelsea, he's also been rather brilliant for the club. But one man who stands out is none other than this man over here, the New Zealander Chris Wood. And at the time of recording, he has just scored in Nottingham Forest's game against Liverpool. And as I'm about to close off on this video, Nottingham Forest are currently playing Liverpool, as you heard from that snippet before this. However, if Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool tonight, they will go up to second place, and they'll be within 3 points of Liverpool, but Liverpool will have a game in hand over them. But still, this could open up the title race even more, because Chelsea and Arsenal are quite close behind on points as well, and I think it's going to be a brilliant title race if they do this. So, from flirting with relegation to genuine title contenders, what does the future hold for Nottingham Forest? I guess we'll just have to wait until the end of the season. As always, thank you for watching.